What's up, my random? So I wasn't even gonna put this video out of respect for a few people, but you know, I started thinking, I was like, you know, people's feelings or my random's laughter. So just start the goddamn video. Okay, so there was this girl from Virginia named Alexis, and we met off Twitter. Now she replied to my like auto DMs like, hey, you know, check out my YouTube, but like questioning me like, are you a real person or are you spam? Like she was funny about it, like she demanded FaceTime and everything to prove it because me saying I'm not fake wasn't enough. Alright, you know I'm not one to back down, so I called. This girl gets on FaceTime in a towel, straight out of the shower. If this was a test, I failed. If this was a trap, I was caught. This bitch had my undivided attention, and long story short, that's how we started talking. Fast forward past all the news, reasons, that I finally decided to go up to Virginia. The first time meeting, man, we both look good, looking like something Cali just spit out. Man, I'll tell you what. But you know, we get past that, oh my god, this is really happening phase, and we go out to eat. Now it's time to get food. That way we can eat, talk, and just feel each other's presence. She takes us to some country-ass restaurant, whose steak tastes like a steak hot pocket. And it's here where the first issue rises. So you know, I eat that dry ass steak, and it's time to go. I'm ready for my check, come on, bring it to me so I can pay. So I give the man my card, and he comes back with the line of, I do apologize, sir, but it seems like that your card has insufficient funds. How else will you be paying today? I'm looking at the waitress like, you're a fucking lie. I got money, there's no way that could happen. So I leave my date at the restaurant and I find me a bank so I can withdraw some money. As I'm paying the check, waiting for the waitress to bring me back my change, this girl was like kissing my neck, biting me and shit. She wants to go to the hotel now. And I'm like, yeah, nigga. Yeah. But no, we head to the liquor store first because you know I need to secure it as night goes, you know, as planned, you feel me? Or should I say as teased. While we're leaving the liquor store, we head to the car and I'm trying to open up my car, but it won't open. And what do you think I fucking see? My keys are in the fucking ignition. I done locked myself out the goddamn car in another state. My mom was the only one who had a spare key at the time. Lucky me. At this point, I am embarrassed. I don't get embarrassed, but thank God she had AAA. She called AAA, they were on their way. If you could see her face, this bitch is losing interest. So I see her judgment and shit, but then I see it, that saving fucking grace. This nail salon just glued to me in the background. It spoke to me, it said, use me. So you know, I look at the nail salon, and then you know, I look at her hands, and I just ask her, hey, while we wait for this nigga to come get the car, you can I pay for you to get your nails done? Bitch lit up like the Human Torch.
You do that for me?
Yes, bitch, no, get in the chair, enjoy yourself. Which bought me enough time to get AAA to unlock the goddamn car and we can be back on our way to the hotel. Now, because prices for hotels are cheaper down in Virginia from where I am now, I got a hotel with a king-size bed and a jacuzzi in the room. So we talking, laughing, blasting music and dancing and shit. And then it all starts with this kiss. This kiss fucking warped time. At the end of this kiss, we were naked on the couch, which then transitioned to the bed and then the jacuzzi. So things are feeling good right now. Got an alcohol buzz, got a sex high, I'm chilling. Now, I know it doesn't seem like it, but this is the part of the story where things get stressful. Then she gets this phone call from her mother. Next thing you know, she raising her voice and she arguing on the phone. But in a way that just devastated this girl. So as I try to console her, she like bursts into tears and gets, you know, a heavy breathing pattern. So, you know, I'm still trying to console her, make her feel better. So I'm holding her like, yo, it's gonna be all right. Just, you know, relax. And when she relax, talk to me. I'm not lying, like maybe like 7 minutes later, she's still crying and still breathing like this. Except I think it's a little worse now. It's scary almost. So, you know, I try to tell her, you know, you gotta calm down. You have to calm down. But she's not responsive. It's almost like a constant hyperventilating motion now. So now I'm like, oh shit, these medical classes are coming back to me. I'm like, Alexis, I need you to say something. I need you to say a word. I'm okay. Say I'm okay. And she doesn't fucking say anything. She just keeps doing the breathing. I need you to nod. Do you need a hospital? Do you need me to get the ambulance? And she nods yes. Nigga, I am gone with the swiftness. I get dressed and run downstairs to the hotel clerk and I'm like, yo, I need an ambulance. Call the ambulance. I don't know if this is how it works, but I swear that adrenaline sobered me the fuck up. I run her upstairs and try to get her ready for, you know, the ambulance to show up. So I'm like trying to put her clothes on, but it's some complicated one fucking two-piece type shit with like 2 addition pieces. I was like, nah, fuck that. So I took off my clothes and I put them on her. I had packed some extra shit, so I would just put that shit on. Finally, someone knocks on the door. So I run to the door and, you know, I'm expecting 2 medics to be at the door. Why the fuck are there 2 officers? Who called these niggas? Who the fuck even asked for y'all? Not only that, but this don't look good. This looks bad. There are fucking clothes everywhere. Bottles of beer, bottles of wine, everywhere. The floor is wet and us running around being active. There's a girl who's not even legally allowed to drink yet, hyperventilating on the bed with oversized boys' clothing. And the first thing I say to the officers is, I asked for the ambulance. Guys, are they coming? Because it doesn't look like they're coming. Now the officer said that they're on their way. Cool, that's what's up, that's cool. But what are y'all doing here? They ignore me and ask me what happened here. So I tell them about her phone call, or what I know at least, and what happened. And they started asking me personal questions and shit, like, how old is she? And how did y'all meet? So I was like, I don't fucking know. And off Twitter, they had this judged look on their faces and they didn't ask me shit else. Good, because it was just gonna go downhill from there. And like perfect timing, the ambulance finally showed up. If only you guys were swift to act as the police, am I right? So they pick her up and move her to the ambulance. They strap her in, they shut the doors, and they just stay there for a moment. I guess they're working on her inside the truck. And at this point, I'm still in an unknown area. This is all weird. It's my first time meeting the girl, and you know, shit goes, too much shit has happened. And I know I'm petty. I could've went upstairs, went to sleep, woke up, and took my ass back home. Because this night is weird. Bad impressions on both sides. But I like this girl. I like her a lot. So when the ambulance leaves, I blindly follow it. Don't know where the fuck I am, don't know where the fuck I'm going. Clearly a hospital, but you know, areas. And once we're at the hospital, you know, I'm made to wait in the, waiting room. And then, you know, yet again, another problem. My phone's about to die. So, you know, no matter what happens, I can't get back to the hotel because no GPS. Brilliant. But fuck it, I'm here. I'm in it for the long haul. But when they finally let me see her, once again, she lit the fuck up. She said she was surprised that I was still there and that I followed them. She said she was trying to look outside of the back of the ambulance and they kept telling her, he's right behind. I told her, as long as you're with me, you have nothing to worry about. Hospital said she was good to go, so we went back to the hotel and you know, we went to sleep. The next morning I wake up and I see this pillow next to me covered in makeup. I don't see her face at all. I'm like seeing the back of her head. Like I did all night. Woo! But like I seen eyebrows on the pillow and everything. So I was worried. I was like, oh my God, I tried to turn her over. I was like, please don't be ugly. Please don't be ugly. Please don't be ugly. Then I saw her face. Oh, still cute. Yes! Thank you for making this bitch beautiful. Then we talked about, you know, the day before, how crazy it was. We laughed about it and we were close to foot. And it was actually, it's a memorable first date, like shit. But then we said our goodbyes and I was headed back home. Anyway, my randoms, I hope you enjoyed the story. I love you very much. If you really enjoyed the story, please thumbs up and share. If you are not a random, then please subscribe. And if you are, I love you, my randoms. And I'll see y'all next time, okay? Alright. I'm gonna start doing giveaways for the channel, but I need to know what you guys want. So the three options right now on the table anyway are Amazon gift cards, which is my personal favorite. You have iTunes gift card, or you have Starbucks gift cards.